Hello, everyone. This is Amy Lettingham, and welcome and thank you for joining me for the monthly Conscious Dating podcast. So, this is going to be a seminar series, and we're going to talk about tools and strategies and helping you finding the love of your life and live the life that you love. But tonight, we're going to talk about being the chooser. It's a new paradigm for loving yourself. So, let's get started. We're going to go into the definition of a chooser. So the first part of it is being aware of that you have choices, not being desperate, not feeling like there's scarcity, but instead knowing that there's an abundance of options. That's the first part. And then you have to go into the second part, which is identifying your choices, really understanding that there are options out there and telling yourself, I don't know what I don't know, and I need to find out more about this person. So gather all the information, really get to know them before you make that choice that you want to date them for a serious relationship. And that moves me to the third part, which is making productive choices. So once you gather the information, you spent some time with this person and you see, wow, this is a great person. Then you take a look at how they match with you and make that decision. I'm going to make a decision to date this person because I can see us have a long-term relationship. I can see the big picture with him. Now that we have the definition out of the way, let's talk about the concept of being the chooser. I know a lot of you go on dates and you spend your time probably trying to impress the person sitting across from you, and you totally forget to screen to see if they're a good fit for you. So the concept of being a chooser is really understanding that you are responsible for bringing the relationships that you have in your life. You're in full control of your own life. You accept that you're the center of the universe and you solely are responsible for all the experiences you have in your own life. You're confident, you have the right to love, and you have the right to be loved, and you have the right to live the life that you want. You're creative and you're seeking new ideas and opportunities, and you're not just sitting there stagnant, you're making a difference in your own life. You take risk without fear of worry or failure. You just say, screw it. I'm going to do it because I have faith in myself. And if it doesn't work out, no big deal. Move on to the next person. Somebody out there is right for me. You're assertive. You know what you don't want, and you know how to say no to what you don't want so that you can allow what you do want into your life. You guard your decisions and your boundaries. You have boundaries. If they're sexual boundaries, you let the person across from you know. You're not fearing that they're going to judge you and not want to date you if you tell them that you don't want to have sex right away. You're proactive. You're not waiting for things to just happen. You're taking charge. You're making things happen. You're goal oriented. You're defining. You're really focusing on your goals. You're paying attention to what you want and going to get it. You're assuming abundance. You're believing that there's plenty of opportunities and options out there. You're not just feeling so desperate or scared or life of scarcity. That's what being a chooser is. Now, I know this is a new paradigm shift and changes won't occur overnight, but with time and dedication, I promise you, you will shift your perspective to becoming a chooser. And it's crazy what occurs when you become the chooser. You immediately shift from being the passenger to being in the driver's seat, and the vehicle is your life. Thank you so much for joining me for this podcast. If you have questions and like to speak with me, please schedule at www.meetwithamy.com. Talk to you soon.